today I'm gonna make this video with this person. I don't know who she is. You might know her as Yuna or something else. But this is like a special recording, I guess. My last video, I guess people couldn't hear me. I was mumbling. Well, fuck you guys. That was my fault. I was nervous. God damn. But, yeah, today I'm gonna talk about a lot of things. I'm gonna talk about you. Talk about you. Yeah, you watching this, I'm gonna talk about exactly you. Just you. Not anybody else. Only you. God damn it. Okay, so yesterday, it was a crazy day for me. I was with my friends. I uploaded some videos if you guys didn't see. It was just random. And like I learned a lot of things. Well, I learn things every day, because I'm not a retard. And like, yeah, I'm gonna talk today about relationships. It'd just be just if I talk about relationships. See, a lot of people or a lot of kids don't understand what it is to be in a relationship. Like, let's start off with how people judge. You're walking down the street and some random guy just judges you, just hollers at you, dude. And you're like, why are you talking to me? You don't even know me. You're judging me, They see a hot girl walking down the street, they automatically assume they're a whore. And most likely they are, but you never know. People make mistakes, can't be perfect. People can't look perfect. Well, some people can. Fuck those retards. Well, over my years, I've noticed that as I grow up, like, more and more people, like, seem to be different, people are different, you really don't notice that when you're young, because you're just concerned about a couple of things, and it's like, I don't know, it's weird, I mean, today, for example, her friend, I'm not gonna mention her name, I'm not gonna say any names, because, I don't want to get, like, my ass kicked by a million girls. She said that apparently Cynthia could do better. Like, apparently I'm not good looking. I mean, am I good looking?
Yes.
I mean, by what standards do you call good looking? Like, really, people cannot judge other people by their looks. Because that's not really judging a person at all. You can't say a person's not meant for each other if you don't know what the real story is. You just can't assume something and just go with it. You gotta back up your words with facts. It's just that I don't like people that don't know stuff. Like, for example, I don't like for me, I've always dated older girls than me. Always. Like, and like, up until now, I've only met one girl that's younger than me, that actually understands what it is to care about a person without worrying about their looks, worrying if they're hot enough to go out with them. For every retard that just thinks that, oh yeah, for the rest of my life I'm gonna look good. Well, you're wrong, dude. What if one day I came to your house, right? And I took a knife and I just slashed you right across the face. Like, right across the face. I mean, and you had this big ugly scar right here. And you had to live with it for the rest of your life. Alright, man. And if your personality, how it is right now, all gay and shit, you would never make it. You would seriously be all alone. I could say that personality counts more, even though you've probably heard that. And for all those girls that are like between the ages of 12 and 15, you're going around doing all this nasty shit with other guys, posting pictures of yourself, saying you're in love, saying your world is gonna end if you lose the guy of your dreams, but the guy ends up being a douchebag. And on top of that, he is a douchebag, and then you still go out with him, and you're crazy in love with the retard. I mean, take a good look at yourself. Like, for serious, you know. I'm serious about this. But yeah, you know, you have anything to say? Huh? You don't. For some reason, she's shy today. She wasn't shy yesterday. You know. I mean, what else could I rant about? Really isn't that much to say more. Other than just that, like, you know, gay. I don't know what to say, you know, I'm lost in words, I guess. I have many things to say, but, you know, this is just my saying that, you know, in life, you're not supposed to worry about where life is going to take you next, you know. You should worry about the right here and right now. Because you're never certain about the future, and the past has already happened. You know, and I learned that the hard way. Trust me. You know, it's taken me almost 15, 16 years of my life to realize what it is to kind of be a real person. I mean, if that makes any sense. I see this video is getting kind of long. I'm wasting your valuable time when you could be outside running around, but you're probably not. You're probably inside your computer watching more random videos, or you're probably just surfing on Facebook. Facebook, you know, it's an okay website, you know. I've had it for like 4 or 5 years. But I'm getting bored of it. You know, people are boring. People never talk. It's the same thing, basically over and over again. And tell you the truth, I have more rants. This is just a special one because, you know, my girlfriend's here, Cynthia or Yuna, you know, whatever she wants to be called, Pandy. She has a lot of names.
Yep.
I mean, you should say something instead of being Miss Ultra Shyness over here, Miss Congeniality. Yeah. You know. Yeah. Say anything. Say anything about anything that you learned. You know.
Well, I've learned that I have dated a lot of guys in the past, but they're all very jerks. That's just straight to the point, they're jerks. And I think that this is the first guy that I've ever dated that's older than me, but somewhat it's a better thing because he actually understands where I'm coming from. Not like other guys that they'll just be like, okay. They don't really, they'll actually tell me and help me out if I'm in a problem or something. He'll actually comfort me and stuff. Yep, I appreciate you. I appreciate it.
I mean, most girls don't understand what that feels like. You know, most girls go like, oh yeah, dude, I wish I was loved by a man. Oh, but then quit looking for these kids then, you know. Like, I wish I had a real man, especially and on Facebook. I see a lot of retards that say, God, why did I do this? Why am I dating this retard? Oh, you should call yourself a retard for going out with him in the beginning. I mean, if you had half the brain to realize what you're doing is wrong and you keep getting hurt, come on, man. Use your brain, people. Common sense. Well, I'll start recording in a little bit because it's almost a 10-minute video. Ah. And I may be a little bit boring, but I don't give a shit. You know, I don't give a shit what I give a shit what you people think, but this is what I think. You know, I thought it was gonna work out differently, but I'll make another one when I'm in the comfort of my casa. But yeah, for now, you know, subscribe to me. You know, I'm not being like, oh, dude, come on. You know, I'm just saying, you know, it'd be nice to have a couple more subscribers. I mean, I'm not begging you. I'm demanding it. No. Yeah, just guess I'll talk to you guys later. I mean, don't you think we'll talk to them later? You're not gonna talk to them.
No.
Why not?
Because I'm desperate.
Cause you're desperate for what? You don't mind this part. This part has nothing to do with anything.
She knew a lot about me. Her family seemed to love